The year 2020 was an eventful and important year for the Indian Armed Forces as the country signed several significant defense deals with the United States of America, USA, and Russia to boost its defense sector. Apart from signing major defense deals, the government also introduced an import embargo on 101 items beyond given timeline to boost indigenization of defense production. The centre has repeatedly stressed that it aims to increase the defense manufacturing in India to boost this crucial sector. With 2020 coming to an end, here are some major defense deals inked by India this year. MH-60 Romeo and Apache helicopters. US President Donald Trump visited India this year in February for the Namaste Trump event. During his visit, India and the US signed a whopping $3 billion deal to purchase 24 MH-60R Romeo helicopters and 6 AH-64E Apache attack helicopters for the armed forces. While the Apache helicopters were purchased for the Army, the Romeo helicopters were bought for the Navy. The Romeos will replace the British-made Sea King choppers in India's fleet, while the Apaches will replace the old Russian Mi-35s. The deal is expected to boost the armed forces and make them ready for future conflicts. India, Israel sign 880 rupees crore deal. This year, the centre also signed a major 800 crore defence deal with Israel. The deal signed between the countries was to purchase light machine guns, LMGs, and automatic weapons for soldiers of the Indian Army deployed at the Line of Control, LOC. Under this deal, India will purchase Negev NG77.62 x 51 mm LMGs. The Negev NG77.62 x 51 mm LMGs, which weighs 7.95 kg, can fire 600 rounds in the semi-automatic mode and 750 in the fully automatic mode, and has a barrel length of 508 mm. India, US Sign Armed Drones Deal. Ending the long wait, India signed a major deal with the US this year to acquire 30 armed drones. The armed drones will be equally distributed between the three services. Under this $3 billion deal, India will get 30 Predator Guardian drones that are manufactured by General Atomics. The drones are expected to help the armed forces expand their surveillance and reconnaissance missions along the borders, as they can stay in the air for nearly 27 hours and can carry deadly weapons. India-Russia defense deal. Amid escalating tensions with China, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh went to Moscow this year and signed a major defence deal with the Russian government to procure arms, ammunition, tanks and submarines. During his visit, the Defence Minister also signed a contract to extend the building license of T90 tanks until 2028. The T90 main battle tank is Indian Army primary tank, and it currently operates around 1,025 of them. Apart from the T90s, India also signed a $16 billion deal with Russia to procure assault rifles and Kamov helicopters. To boost air defense, India signed an air-to-air missile deal with Russia worth 1,500 crore to procure R-27 air-to-air missiles for Air Force's Su-30 Mki fighter jets. Air Force One deal with the US. During Donald Trump's visit to India in February this year, India also signed a $190 million deal with the US for 2 self-protection suites, SPS. The jet, which arrived in India this year, has been named as Air India One and will be used by President, Vice President and the Prime Minister. It is equipped with an advanced and secured communication system and includes a big suite and medical center.